Oh, okay. All right. Uh, so we're recording. We're live.
We
This is
live.
J and A.
We
This is
live.
J
What's
and
up,
A.
y'all? I'm Joey,
And I'm Anthony.
and we are exposing corruption at its finest.
And we are protected under Labor Code 232.5, Labor Code 6310, and our First Amendment. These are our views, not Sunline's views.
That's right.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So what's going on, Anthony?
Well, there's a lot going on. we got a pending investigation. I know that they're trying to bring us up on stuff that they already got slapped with a perp violation. So I don't know why we're wasting taxpayers' money and having the meetings and trying to bring us up on these allegations.
Yeah, because we did get the upper hand, and we did win several perp violations on against this ridiculous witch hunt that they trying to pull with us. The biggest mistake they could have made. Stupid. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, you know what I was thinking, Anthony? Now, maybe we should do a video again from the White House when we get the staff going on lunch, and maybe we should stop them and see if we can get an interview with them at random, right there, like spot interview with them, and call them out right there. Say, you know what? This is the deal. This is the problem. Defend yourself. What have you got to say? What have you got to say for yourself about what goes on in that building?
Yeah. Hey, be part of the wave. Don't run from the wave. Get that surfboard and ride it.
That's right. That's right. I'm telling you, you know, these transit board members like Russell Betts up in DHS.
Yeah.
And Lisa Middleton in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
They have to for too long.
Yeah. It's the problem is that nobody wants to listen, but they have to listen because our voices will be heard across the nation. We're not going to stand back and allow them to bully us and stop us from voicing our views on an unsafe working condition, broken seats, no restrooms, poor planning, nepotism, cronyism.
I'm telling you, that meeting tomorrow, Anthony, I'm going to demand an investigation. And I told you about this once before. I'm not going to talk about it here, but I'm going to demand an investigation into something. And you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is messed up how they're doing this and what they are doing to some people. And that is favoritism, and that's what has to stop.
Yeah, and that's why we most people are afraid. But if they got a taste of the labor laws that are being violated, labor laws supersede company policy, any policy. You know what? That's why we have rights that protect us as a worker. We don't have to walk away from the problem. We could face the problem without retaliation.
That's right.
You know,
right. And anybody that is watching these videos anywhere in any point of life, if you want to make a change, then stand up and make that change. Learn your laws. Learn your. If you work for a public company anywhere in the country, there's got to be. In California, we have perps. I know, according to homie Trammell, they have something similar.
Yep.
They have like a perps type thing. I mean, I think perps goes across the country in each respective state.
Yeah.
That's for public companies.
Yeah.
I think for private and LRB.
Oh, I have my body cam on me. Everywhere I go, baby, we're
Yeah,
live
yeah.
right here, bam.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Nah, it's this has been a quite a journey. Uh, Knowing that most people, I understand people are afraid, but when it comes to the laws and the labor laws that protect us, you got to stand up. You can't be bullied and allow them to control your life and your family's life. You got to stand up. Hey, you know what? We have a contract that we voted on for a strike, but yet since April 7th, there's no information that's put onto the media. Why is that? Maybe that they're being a form of a bully to the news because they're not going to send them any business.
yeah. I mean, we look at KESQ. We have reached out to them. I don't know how many times.
Yes.
You know that they have these videos are getting out all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody there knows something about these videos. None of those people have reached out to us. We did get one person that reached out to us from the City News.
Yeah, but they ran away because they shut them up. They shut them up.
Well, you know what? Hey, maybe Palm Springs Post. Maybe we should look at them. Palm Springs Post. Come at us. Talk to us. We want to talk to you. We want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Even Palm Desert Patch, Palm Springs Patch, Desert Hot Springs Patch. All these patches for all these respective communities in the desert. Come at us. We'll talk to you. We will be more than happy to talk to you.
Maybe we need to start doing our live. We need to do a live video. We need to do a live video at bus stops with passengers of let them give the experience of the poor planning and the buses that are breaking down. And maybe we ought to show up to Desert Hot Springs board meeting and maybe do a live video in front of Russell Bates' house. That we can start with one councilman.
Yeah,
and then we'll hit the rest of them.
Exactly. So I was going to say, same thing with Lisa Middleton. Come on now. I thought these people, you know what? These people campaigned, especially Lisa Middleton. They campaigned on being labor friendly.
Yeah, it's a bunch of lies. It's a bunch of
lies.
Politicians pocket lies.
This is what they do. They pander to get into office.
What happened to Christy Holstage or what's her name? Did she make it? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But you know what? A lot of these people, they're not gonna tell you what they're not gonna do. They're gonna tell you what you want to hear, that they might tell you what they're gonna do. But when it's all said, they end up part of the problem.
Yeah.
Not the solution.
Yeah.
So I mean, with that, it's we are going to continue to move this train, and we are going to continue to have our voices heard. Help us become YouTube famous for the people. Like and share, subscribe, and don't be afraid. You know what? Stand up and believe in us and believe in the movement for change. It's going to benefit all of us.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Follow us on YouTube. We are on TikTok. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We are on all of these. JNA Voices for Change. All you got to do is look at exposing corruption at its finest.
At its finest.
You know, and I've been a little on the quiet side because for the last month I have been dealing with a health crisis in the family. My father, he's 84. He is advanced heart failure. And we've gone through, I don't know how many surgeries already. And now he's getting ready to go to San Diego for open heart surgery. And I just don't know how it's going to go, you know. So I've been kind of tied up with that, but we're trying to get him in here best we can, man. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta, you know, and people understand that, Joey. They understand that right now you're busy with that, but just because you're busy with that doesn't mean that you're not working in the background.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are
yeah.
diligently researching in the background.
Yeah.
And doing research and looking, and you know, it's truly amazing, these perp charges. You know what? More people need to look into perp charges, and they need to watch. You know how many of our coworkers' rights get violated all the time? At Sunline, they don't realize it. A lot.
What about the pay that they don't pay us for signing on in the temperature room? You know, 3 minutes here, 4 minutes here, and then they want to write you up for being late to the next sign-on point. You can't make us work for free. No. You know what? And you have to give us breaks. You know what? You're violating our rights there. You know what? That's going to be another subject that I think we're going to bring up as far as perp violations. We're going to bring you know, that in to count, and just we're working on one project at a time, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to be changed to make Sunline a better place to work.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, because it is a great place to work. It's just our leadership.
Sunline itself is a big name in the desert. It's a great company to work for, but it's just run like trash. It's run like shit. There's no other way around it. It's run like shit.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna let it know.
It is. It's run inefficiently, ineffectively. I mean, here we are again. It's shit. What's the temperature outside? It's besides hot. It's about 112 degrees. So you know that these buses are going to be breaking down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and guess who's the one that suffers? The next driver pulling in.
The driver, yeah. The driver, because there's that driver. If you're sitting in Indian Wells in that one stretch with a broken down bus, the next bus come up, pick up the people, but the driver is staying with that bus. In this heat like this, that's where it becomes dangerous. And that's where it can become deadly, because the heat can kill.
Yeah.
The heat can cause a lot of problems, especially in these buses where the windows just don't open. All you got is a side window, the doors, and a roof hatch. And when there ain't no wind, boy, Anthony, you know as well as I do, boy.
It's a hot box.
Oh,
it's probably like 100. If it's 110 out, 115 out, it's probably about 130 in there.
And to think we used to complain about the Orions.
Yeah.
Remember? Tankers.
Yeah.
Tankers.
The tankers. Yeah. Hey, those tankers they never got towed in. I've never seen a tanker get towed in.
Nah, once or twice. But
I mean, me personally, I've never seen a tanker get towed in. If it broke down, they would find a way to hobble it back to the yard. But as far as put it on a flatbed, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever seen a hydrogen vehicle on a flatbed?
Oh, well, more times than you can imagine. Countless times, dozens of times.
Out of 1 to 100 buses, how many think that have been towed in just a few months' time?
Oh, at least 60, 70, at least.
Damn.
At least, bro.
That's a shame. Yeah.
That's a damn shame.
But we just wanted to come and make this short video. We're doing the card thing. You know, I'm running around with my wife, and Joey's doing business with his father. But we just want to make this little short video to say JNA is on the prowl.
Keep watching
Boom.
because boy, what's coming up, this shit's gonna be epic. Epic.
Epic, epic, epic.